Frozen for you? Yeah, I fixed it. It doesn't like me messing with the menus when I'm in this game. Hi, Dibbles. It shouldn't be anymore. That's what I get for messing with menus while I'm streaming. It doesn't like, doesn't quite like the CPU load on my computer. How are you doing today, Dimples? Okay, we're looking for everything. We just started. Goma Soul. Add magic right off the bat. And sword. Just working? How am I doing? I just got off doing some work, so I decided to test out Malin. I installed it last night, and I'm just testing how it's working. I didn't get that heart container piece. It disappeared. I think it's working pretty well, though. Fire Temple Small Key. With magic already? Looks like we're gonna probably be somewhat in the Fire Temple today. I didn't set up my timer today, but it's fine. I'm not planning on, depends on how it goes, probably beating this today. Ooh, the Shadow Medallion? How long does it normally take me? It really depends on the settings. Just shy of 7 hours was the fastest that I've ever um beat it. I usually do much harder settings, so it's kind of hard to say how fast it takes. I am gonna go ahead and drop the crowd control link into chat, and the only reason I'm doing that is feel free to use it today. Feel free to save up your free points for Saturday. Up to you. I'm okay with either. How much? 5 rupees? I need more. The race is Saturday. Yes. Saturday, 8 a.m. Central, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time is when it starts. How long have I been playing Zelda? Um, my first Zelda game was Link to the Past. Um, my mom bought it new. So if you kind of want to date what that was, 1991, 2, something like that. What's my favorite Zelda game? Um, Good question. I like a lot of the Game Boy ones the most because I played them the most. Ocarina of Time was the first one I ever beat by myself. I'm still playing through most of them, so normally I would be playing Wind Waker today. So I'm still trying to play through most of them. So I can't sit here and say what my favorite is because I haven't played most of them. Recovery heart. I'm good. What do you got for me, Stone? Ice Cavern is the way of the hero. That's good to know. That means there is either that's got to be a medallion. Medallion is in the Ice Cavern. Now I can go to the Hidden Grotto. I'll just have to get a little bit more money. Depends on what they're selling. A blue rupee. Bombs. That's good too. Except I don't have the bomb bag, so that was a waste of money. Alright, so the only thing we can do now is the Deku Tree. I should have read that Gossip Stone up by the Lost Woods, but it's fine. Also don't have sticks, so I need to be careful about where I go. They say rescuing captured carpenters reward a recovery heart. I can never run up that right. But yeah, I'm excited about the race. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Shadow Temple small key can be found in Kakariko Village. We get stuck behind the Deku tree. Can I just run up this side? Oh, I can just run up this side. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It'll be my first any kind of thing like that on stream. I'm still new to the streaming world, so most of the time I'm used to playing games by myself. Slingshot, Water Temple, small key. That is early for a... Those are early keys. No, I only started streaming a little over a month ago. So it's all still new for me. I don't mind being on camera. So... Alright, so still need sticks. Still need the ability to swim. I'm assuming swim will be... hopefully soon. Just quoting some patience, you're fine. I'm all for lurkers too. They actually help out quite a bit, just keeping my average numbers up. Tell them it's $1 million. You know, it might be. Alright, if I don't find sticks in this room, I'm gonna get soft locked. Bomb bag. Okay, I'm not gonna get stuck in the woods, but I might not be finishing the tree. Pocket egg? Alright, I gotta reload. Alright, so we can go down to the basement. If I can get the jump right. I don't know. I've never actually done it before. So, it's gonna be a new jump. So I know the first jump I'm going to void out. Can I just climb down? No. Alright. Beating up on poor Milan over here. Milan. Is that a resubscribe or is that a regular, your first, I think that's a resubscribe. It doesn't tell me, but thank you, Kaylee. Milan. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can actually just climb down. I can't. Made it. Oh, I don't have sticks. It still doesn't matter. Oh, it does. I can hit the button. So if there's sticks... Fire Temple Small Key. Alright. I can't actually progress any farther in the tree. So if I void out here, does it take me up top? It does. Alright. So this is going to be a fun seed.
For Frodo.
For Frodo. I think I need to lower how long Aragon's on the screen. He was on there a good second. So, yeah, I still can't swim. To the woods we go. So we know Ice Cavern is the way of the hero. I don't think there was any other good hints. Way of the hero means that either one of the stones or one of the medallions are there. They say a blue potion bottle can be found in the Lost Woods. Alright, let's see if we can find a bottle. And or sticks and or the ability to swim. I'll take all of those. Alright, there's the sticks. So technically, I still can't beat the tree. Hey, Pipe. They say a fish by a waterfall hoards a recovery heart. There's my blue bottle potion. And my ability to swim. So that's all of the Deku Tree that I can do now. But we're going to wait. Because we can do quite a bit in the woods right now. What an awful fool that would have been. Yeah. That's Spirit Temple Spirit Temple, Shadow Temple map. I'll take it. Forest Temple medallion. Is it real? Hi, Jill. How you doing today? Yes, I'm playing as young Milan, the true hero of time. Thank you. Alright, let's go up to the hidden meadow. Oh, it's not just the skin, it's the whole voice lines. That out of context is unhinged. Yeah, kinda. It puts the lotion on the skin. The only reason I'm gonna come up here is for one, the stone. Deku Tree hoards a slingshot. It does. And the grotto. Is it a storm's grotto? Am I too far away? Am I bad at placing bombs? This particular... Alright, this is a Storm's Grotto. That's fine. Let's refill our health. Help me, Jill. Give Hannah her electric. I don't think I've actually even seen that movie. Plundering the desert Colossus is foolish. Alright. Bottom of the well hoards an odd mushroom. Alright, let's go finish up the Deku Tree. We could leave the woods without it, but might as well. It might have something else. skin was Buffalo Bill. You've only ever seen the show. Starts out okay, but the further into it got darker. Yeah. I don't really watch a lot of like. I wouldn't really call that a horror movie. Was that like more of a thriller? Bomb Chew Bowling Alley. Yeah, I already knew that, Natty. Slash gore. Yeah, I never got into like the Halloween movies or any of that. It's not my style of movies. Like, I just... It's not that they're, like, dumb or anything like that, but in my opinion, though, like, if I'm running because someone's chasing me, trying to kill me, I'm not gonna stop and hide behind a tree. I'm gonna run until I die. I mean, I'm gonna die from exhaustion or get away. Hey, Zach, how you doing? Normally don't either, but always for psychological aspect of it. Yeah. At least Saul, he captured it. Yeah, I tried to watch Saul, and it's just not my kind of movie. Normally, if it doesn't have swords or a dragon in it, I'm usually not going to watch it. You like the series, how they interwove everything together? Yeah. How to Train Your Dragon? I've never seen it. It looks good. I know. It's hard to imagine. I've never seen it. That's my homework before the race. I don't have time. That's my issue. I have so many shows I'm trying to watch right now that I'd have to spend, I don't know, months trying to watch everything. He'll make sure I watch it, you know. Yeah, okay. I have other shows to watch, wife. I've seen enough clips of it. Like, I know the premise of How to Train Your Dragon. Does that count? Almost got me with the ice keys. Bombs. Counts a little. What am I gonna get in here? Is there something flying? Cleared my C buttons. Pipe, you could be saving all of your points for this Saturday. Let them build up. That's the reason I'm running crowd control. Because your free coins, they don't transfer between two people. So you have free coins for me, and you'll have free coins for fishes. The only thing that transitions over between everything is paid coins. So, Pipe, that's not really an issue for you. Alright. It's fun whether the race is on or not. I know. Okay. It's not quite the ocarina, but I'll take it. We're gonna stop by Lon Lon real quick, just because there's not a lot of checks there. Uh... Gotta go to my house real quick. Gotta go check on the horses. Is that Spirit Temple Key? King Dodongo? And Deku Nuts? I have to come back here anyways, because I have to, get, what's his face? Chicken game. Talon. Alright, absolutely nothing. But I gotta come back here anyways for the Pana song. Check. Now, while you're in my stream, I don't know how Vicious has his set up, but you get, was it 50 free coins every 30 minutes? So I don't have a one-time free coin per session. It's every 30 minutes. And it caps out at like 2,500 free coins. After that, it doesn't. It maxes out. You gotta use them to get any more. Fishes is one time. Yeah, I thought so. I need to get with him to see how he has this set up. Because I think the 30 free coins every, or 50 free coins every X amount of time is pretty good. But I mean, it depends on what you're using it for. I use mine for fun most of the time, but that is the best way to support a streamer. So, one-time free coins and then the rest are paid. I see nothing wrong with that either. All right, got to do the grotto, and then we're gonna go to the pot room. If I can, hopefully, I'm not gonna get there before night, but we're gonna try. Hey, I actually stayed in the area. Malon's little scream. I know. So, I was reading the notes from the person who made it. They took lines from Sheik, Rudo, Malon, and Progressive Wallet, and some of the Gerudo. Oh, you don't like her noises, Pipe? There was a version called Less Annoying Girl Voice that takes out all the hi-yahs and stuff, but, if Link's gonna do it, I don't see why Malon couldn't. Alright, if I don't make it to the castle in time, I'm going to go to Kakariko Village and just do everything there that I can at night. I missed my aim. That's fine. Too far to the left. Alright. There's quite a few things we can do pretty quick. First things first. Check the spiders, because I need to know if I need to get any more of these or not. Blue rupee for 20. Green rupee for 40. Recovery heart for 30. Alright. Piece of heart for 10. Okay, we need 50 Skulltulas. Maybe not. That could just be in the shuffle, but we'll need to grab them just in case. Morpha. What's the item in the cage? Piece of heart. Not really worried about it. If I'm up there, I'll grab it. Might as well start grabbing all the Skulltulas, because... worst case scenario, we need 50. One thing, though. I need an empty bottle. What is that? Shadow Tipple? Another bottle? I just emptied my bottle. Okay, one more Skulltula here. Yeah, that's like the worst. Not the worst possible. Depends on the settings. No, the worst one could be is if you click the wrong button and it's 100 Skulltulas. Recovery heart. What's in the grotto? I've had it happen before. A full heart piece? Heart container? Fire Temple hoards a boomerang. Alright. Recovery heart. Alright, let's do the... graveyard real quick. I'll take light arrows. That's really early for light arrows, too. So that lets me know, more than likely, the pain in the ass item to get is going to be the Master Sword. So I wouldn't be surprised if I get either the Giant's Knife or Biggoron Sword in the pot room. Give me bugs. I need bugs. Oh, for the settings, yeah. 50 Skulltula Way of the Hero would be... It depends on what Way of the Hero. If it was 50 Skulltulas for light arrows, yeah, that would be... Master Sword in one of the trials? It's possible. Come on. Alright. You can dig anywhere. Now, this is the... I don't think I can do any of the graves. Yeah, because the next one up is the Sun Song and then the Composer Grave. So I'm done here. We could do the Redead Grotto. See what's in the windmill real quick. What is that? A rupee? Thought there was one more grotto on the side of where? In the graveyard? There is when you're an adult. It's where Dompe's Racing's at. It's gonna get on me. Nope. Alright, so my wallet's almost maxed out, so maybe a big item in one of the shops in town. I'll come back during the daytime when I go up to the mountain, do the remaining Anju quests, because there's nothing else here. Now I gotta start thinking of where all the Skulltures are at. Super crazy how they made it where the redhead feast on the corpses of their fallen. Or re-dead. Yeah. I mean, that's technically any zombie. I mean, you can't tell me this isn't dry bones for Mario. Redheads probably do that too. This should top off my wallet. Close to it. I got infinite sticks. That's good. Serenade of Water. Fire Temple Key. Hylian Shield. That's good. I don't have to buy it. Water Temple Key. Gerudo Training Ground. I need 50 Skulltulas. Okay, I can go ahead and get into Zor's Domain too. With the red stone. Still looking for that Bigoron sword. Forest Temple Boss Key. I am, what, about 45 minutes in? I've already got 3 Fire Temple keys. Rupee. Yeah, that's what's throwing me off too. That's the reason I'm looking at them and going, "That's a fire." Oh, no, it's not. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and mark off that because I don't feel like coming back for it. Let's look at the shops. Can I buy bomb juice? That's going to be 4 of 8. So I have half the Fire Temple keys before I'm an adult. It's going to be in the 60s and 70s next week. I'm dealing like 4 inches of snow outside right now. Is that the bow? Alright, let's check the Happy Mass sign. Green and blue rupee, so I don't need to do any of the mass quests. Look at this imposter over here. It was negative 18 this morning. Aren't you in Texas right now? Alright. Water Temple's the way of the hero. Forest Temple small key can be found in Gerudo's fortress. Forest Temple hoards a blue rupee. Alright, let's see what this last stone is. Watch it be in Dodongo's cavern. There's always usually a stone in there. Spirit? Guys, I was wrong. Yeah, I want to see an unhinged emote. Is that licking a foot? Slightly surprised that got approved, but Twitch also doesn't care. Alright, let's go do the target game. Why do I feel like Malon's shorter than Link? Ah! You don't kink shame, just kink ass why. Hey, what did I say about the Biggeron sword being in the pot room? I wasn't far off. Let's just open during the day. Okay, I did turn that on where they're open all the time. Uh, the bad thing is I have to play it. Because I gotta see what the second prize is. Not quite. That just lets me know the Master Sword's gonna be a pain in the ass to get. I mean, that's all that early sword tells me. I'd be really surprised if the Master Sword is in an easy to get location. It's probably locked behind 6 temples. Come on, you fat chicken, move. Too close? Fat chicken. That's too steep. What is the second prize? Okay, I don't need any of those. So the first prize is a rupee, the second is a bomb chew. That was kind of excessive. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's go watch Milan teleport. Yeah. Alright, I need your chicken. Alright, still don't have an ocarina. Did I have a song? I do. I have the Serenade of Water. A pot and Zora's fountain contain a recovery heart. We did check the Skulltula awards. It's the 50 being Gerudo's training ground. I'm hoping I don't need it, but knowing my luck, it's going to be the Master Sword locked behind it. You thought it would be a useful hint, but it's me, Junk Kent. You might end up with it. Okay, so Fish just asked me how I knew there was extra keys. You might end up with an extra key for Water Temple or Fire Temple. It's for your safety. It was put into the randomizer to keep people from getting stuck. Jill hates you. She threatened to block you on Discord. I'm sorry. the bestie rule. If you have to see it, then I saw it too. Yeah, I get sent stuff like that all the time. I have bombs. I could try to skip this. Speedrunning, I'm telling Tara. I mean, it is a race. Won't you think that speed is a big portion of it? On top of that, I would probably take me longer to get across than to actually. Yeah, I gotta turn that off. Um, I have where crowd control can't burn my shield, but I will turn that setting off for the race. But it's also why that's really so cheap. I mean, it's 30 points. You know, I let my chat get 50 free every 30 minutes. So it's no love lost. Did you just... I thought my UI disappeared for a second. I'm hoping pipe that spawns in the water. Told him to make it 50 since it's twofer for sometimes. Yeah, that's the reason I keep mine so cheap. I mean, it does me damage. I think it's like half a heart. But I mean, most of the time though, I don't use a shield. Can I even do damage to this thing as a kid? I feel like he never really attacks. Yeah, bombs don't... I can make it! He makes Milan noises too, I know. Just doesn't look like... There was another Milan skin, but it was like a goth Milan. Okay, so got the letter. Golden scale? Alright. Let's do the grottos real quick. We'll make our way to the lake. Is that letter going to be vanilla? Yeah, it's a vanilla. It's kind of a pain if you shuffle it. I've done them shuffled. It's not... Okay. It just... I've done it where I never got the weird egg. Making my way downtown. Get out of here. Throw up. I can't remember if the tech type grotto is a bomb. I think it is. Compass? You're gonna have a hard time not to use it? Yeah, it's kind of weird. Not gonna lie. The bad thing about needing 50 Skulltulas is that I really do need the boomerang or the hook shot to get a lot of them. Because the rest of them are out of reach. Now, I do know the boomerang is in the Fire Temple. Yeah. But that kind of stops me until I'm an adult. Either that, or if I get a crap ton of extra life, then I can do it if I get the Bolero of Fire. Can't do the Cow Grotto yet. I don't have Dense Fire. I will have to add How to Train Your Dragon. I know I'm jumping back to a previous conversation, but I'll have to add How to Train Your Dragon to my list of things to watch. Maybe we'll watch it like movie night when we watch movies with my kids. Because right now I'm watching Chernobyl. And it's been pretty good. I should have brought bugs. Oh, I had bugs. Hey, thanks for the follow, Savannah. Season 3 of Reacher is out soon. Is that the one with Tom Cruise, or is that the other one? I know he did a Reacher or something. Or big guy, buff guy. I can't think of his name. Savannah followed because of your, your emotes. The Amazon TV show with the guy that played. Yeah. Which emotes? Like the ones that I have, or? I think the butt one's my favorite, but it's a tier 3 sub emote. Oh, gross. A pot in the Forest Temple contains Ganon's Castle Boss Key. That's a good hint. Just an emote connoisseur. I do have my fair share of collections of emotes. They say Ganon's tower is protected by a powerful barrier. Does that mean all of the trials are up? So the only bean patches I haven't done that I have access to right now is Kokiri Forest and the Lost Woods. So I can go ahead and do this room. Since I have the golden scale, I can actually just get this check out of the way too. Getting a word of the Master Sword. I doubt I would get the Master Sword this early. Seeing how early I got the Bigoron Sword, I would love for it to be the Master Sword. Alright, let's check the items in the bottom of the lake. It looks to be all trash. Okay, we'll do the Deku Scrub Grotto. And then for Fish's people, I'm going to check something that I know he's never checked before. Just, hey, you caught a fish, and yeah, that would be funny to watch. Move, owl, please. I would prefer to use Deku Nuts. These are so much faster. Green Rupee for... Recovery Heart. Okay. That entire Deku scrubs were garbage. Alright, let's go check the 2 hidden Gossip Stones here in the lake that no one ever checks. Megaton. Pretty much everything works on them. Red rupee can be found in Gerudo Valley. Most people don't check these because they're usually out of the way, but if I'm going to go fishing, I might as well get both of them. Yeah, it really has. Can't find an item scanning an amoeba? What the hell is that? You were in a call and you heard for all you fish people. I almost think it's possible to get into the water temple as a kid. Because it's open now. Think I can dive that far down with a golden scale? For science? Anybody? Ah, it's locked. Never mind. Amiibio, little toys you could use with the Wii.
For Frodo.
For Frodo. Checking for Frodo. I mean, that would work too. But that's also breaking logic. I can't. Let's go fishing real quick. With my clonker zone. Just go up and like grab the fish. This is how I wish fishing was in real life. Right there. Done. Recovery heart. Fishing from underwaters is a pro. Yeah, that's how the pros do it. Alright, we are done here. We'll continue our cycle around for the grottos, going back to, we're going to go up Zora's River. And then back down to, you know what? I know the direction we're going to take. That's why you don't do offshore fishing. It's just sitting around drinking on the boat. And then a ton of fighting with the big bastard. See, you had me at the first half. I don't know what the problem is. Blue rupee. Trash. You're a pond fisher, you still drink, and it's significantly less effort. Say the forest temple has a Deku stick. I don't mind fishing at the river. There's a couple ponds I can go fishing at, but most of the fishing holes I grew up fishing, they're not owned by the same people anymore, and they don't let people fish on them. So I'm usually stuck going to the river, which is fine. You hope the forest temple had Teku trees? Yeah. Plundering Hyrule Field is foolish, as I'm almost done. But now I know I don't need to do the Cow Grotto. I mean, I really only had like 4 remaining checks in Hyrule Field. I like the market music in the field. Makes it more lively. Alright, let's hopefully get an ocarina here. If not, the ocarina's got to be in Goron City. I think this is a Storm's Grotto, but I can never remember. Yeah, it's a Storm's Grotto. Recovery Heart. Oh, a light medallion? I'll grab it. It's not really needed. It doesn't really unlock anything. Alright, let's see if there's... What's this point of our object up here? You said it's pretty. That's its only use? Recovery Heart? Hey, Fishes, how's it going? Hey, Teddy, how you been? I hadn't seen you in a while. Students on buses, day's almost over. No! Good, been out in California, wedding with my wife's family. Snow calls your flight to be canceled. I mean, at least you're in California. I could think of worse places to be stuck. Fishes, are you prepared to race against the true hero of time in her rose pink tunic? That's not true. Yes, it does have her older form. She does grow old. Yeah, I tested it all out last night. She does, in fact, grow up to her older form. There's the spirit song. There's not the spirit song. Plundering Lake Hylia is a foolish choice. Think you're gonna take the day tomorrow? Get a little bit more practice? Hey, whatever you feel like you need to do. My stream froze for a second. That's on me, guys. That's me messing with the trackers. The hints are helpful, just helpful in the wrong order. If I had already been this way before I did the lake, then I wouldn't need to worry about anything there. But now I know I don't need to go back. Alright. So, that's all of the domain. We're going to go back up top. Yeah, they were just in bad spots. But what I haven't heard is the fact that any of the trials have been dispelled, which makes me think I'm doing all of them. Alright, we're going to take a shortcut. Start at the bottom and work our way back up. So I like to do it. Did you do the river grottos? Yeah. Piece of heart for 0 rupees. I mean, that's a steal. For free? In this economy? Bomb refills is nice. I still don't have dense fire. Fire Temple boss key. Blew the Goran shop door off and stole his heart. Yeah, basically. I hate doing this with regular bombs. I always miss. But he is the big one. But you can't miss when you kamikaze. Am I too far out? Yeah. I swear you used to be able to stop him out in the open. Another heart piece. What sound? The, Milan's. Those are all sound bites in the game already. Grudo training ground small key can be found in the market. Smash and grab in a degenerate way. Alright, that is everything that I can do here minus the boulder maze. I'm still gonna need more bombs. I can't do too much in... Like, I'm gonna run out of bombs in the boulder maze. That's where some of her voice lines came from, was Rudo. But also Sheik and Princess Zelda, and some of the Gerudos. And Milan. I didn't mean to throw that. I appreciate that pipe. Two chests and a Skulltula. Jabba Jabba's Belly's map. Alright. I mean, that's fine. I figured. We have over half of the keys for the Fire Temple. The Soul of King Kadongo, already found that, and Lon-Lon's Wrench, but thank you for reminding me. Alright, let's go to the top of the mountain first. If I go out the right door. I have this path in my head that I'm taking. To prevent backtracking. More bombs. Never enough of those. I can skip the cow grotto. There's no chest in there. I feel like she should have jumped there. And there. Master Sword is 10 big pose challenge. Well, luckily, we have a setting that we only need one worst case scenario. Okay, why am I not jumping? Now I'm going to go in the cow grotto just for the hearts. She did not want to go up that mountain. They say to Doggo's Cavern Horde's Shadow Temple small key. Can't do that yet. I need hearts, but I should get some out of these rocks. Oh, I missed the heart, the one thing I needed. Grudo Training Ground, small key. Horde's Egg Cook Training Ground, small key. I'm going to need to get all 50 Skulltulas. I have too many hints telling me to go to the training grounds. Yeah, it's got to be something good. It's probably... maybe a strength upgrade. Alright, gotta reset my timer. Like, if I had to guess, like, I have a feeling that the Master Sword's gonna be behind the 50 gold Skulltulas, which sucks, but it could be worse. Alright, it's faster to void out. The random music's throwing you off? Yeah. So we're going to go down. And then while we're here, we're going to grab the heart piece. And we're going to grab the chicken. And that's all the checks that I can do as a kid inside Kakariko Village, minus the windmill and the bottom of the well. Everything else I have to do as a kid. Or as an adult. So now we're going to go back up to Dodongo's. Because I have the letter. Ding dongo. You don't need the happy mask. You're wearing it. Alright. Somebody who's played this a lot. I can't remember the trigger for the happy mask, the sales shop to open up. Is it just delivering the letter? It's actually worth for me to go back and check. Because if it's just delivering the letter, I need to know. Because it wasn't open when I left. And the only thing I've got since was the letter. I think that's why the guard mentions the keep mask. Because there is one setting I turned on that wasn't originally in the settings I sent fishes. But I think it will be nice. So the mask shop's going to be auto-completed. But what we can get is the bunny hood. And the bunny hood makes you run faster. Now you can't see I'm wearing it, because I'm wearing a reskin. But I mean, you can see the difference in the run. And I just think that's a quality of life for a race. Because she's booking it. And I believe it stacks with increased speed. Alright, we have everything we need to beat all of the Dongos. Just not when you're Z-targeting it or running backwards. Still looking for an ocarina. Spirit Temple small key. I will take that. That gives me 3. Which would be clutch if that was the case, going much faster. Yeah, I mean, it helps getting through the field a little quicker. And, you know, as much as the back and forth. But is the ocarina looking for me? No. The pot in the market contains bombs. I do need to do the castle market at night still. Zelda's Lullaby? That's good. Hi, GG. Now, what the bunny hood does not help do is small controlled movement. Just play the notes with my mouth. I mean, if Milan can sing Epona song, I don't see why I couldn't. She's so cute and dainty. She's the real hero of time. Yeah, I like them. They don't show up on bosses, which I do like. I like the fact that I can't see them. Is my mic working? I know that's a weird question. Okay, yeah, it's working. My mixer section on oh. Why would you do this to poor Milan? GG's. You might want to reconsider for the race. You ain't gotta apologize to me, you gotta apologize to Milan. Her little legs couldn't reach that high. You just disable ledge grab and it's over in that room. No, you don't even have to do that. Just high gravity. You can't jump high enough. Yeah. To disable ledge grabbing Ganon's fight's fun too. Yeah. Shadow Temple. That's 2 of 5. Freezing people crawling is also mean. Water Temple small key for that. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm all for people going crazy in crowd control. You know, there's just a couple areas that, you know, me and Fishes are both going to be like, hey, please don't do this particular effect. One of them is if we happen to go into the water temple, the room where we fight Dark Link, you can summon any monster you want. You don't summon a Cuckoo Storm. And the only reason you don't do that is because that room doesn't unlock until all enemies are dead. And since the chickens are hostile with you, that room never unlocks. And while it's not a big deal to reset and go back in, getting back to that point is such a pain. And I've seen people just abuse that because we keep the Cuckoo Storms relatively cheap. You know, I get having fun, but at sometimes, you know, don't be a dick. You know. Yeah. Another one would be, I think Pipe knows this one. Knockback in when you're in the Forest Temple boss. Knockback will knock you out of the little circle ring, and you can't get back in. Yeah. Temple floor knockback was a killer. Yeah. And while it's not a big deal, again, it's a pain to get back to that location in the temple. Not really, because once you have the elevator going, then you just got to go down and whatever. But when people are doing it, there's a difference between having fun with crowd control, messing with people, hindering people, but there's also a certain point that it goes a little bit extra, you know. Now, me personally, I don't care, you know. If I need to do the same thing 11 times, I'm going to do the same thing 11 times. I don't see it as annoying because, you know, while it does slow down progress in it, you know, I'm sure Fish has mentioned it. Crowd control is the best way to support a stream, right? It's not a sub. It's not bits. You know, it's not gift and subs. It's honestly crowd control because of the revenue split for it. You know, it's 80-20. So roughly for every 100 coins you spend, the streamer gets 80 cents. So for somebody to send somebody home with paid coins, while it's annoying to watch and it might be annoying to play, you paid that streamer $8 to do that. And that's more than, you know, 2 and a half gift subs for a funny moment in a stream. And that's how I look at it. Yeah, I don't mind doing the same fight 100 times, you know? It's funny for the community, and it's, you know, it supports me. Now, I'm not for it for the money. I mean, it's nice, but I also think it's hilarious to be fighting Ganon with a Kuko Storm and likes and everything else Pipe wants to throw at me. It does make truly good VOD for content. And just taking that and making a clip into that is just another way that we can promote ourselves as streamers. Goron bracelet, finally? That's, you know, honestly, this isn't far from where you get the Goron bracelet. I think you actually get it in that room. It's a bit chaotic, but it makes you stressed out watching it. Yeah, you know, don't get me wrong, it can be stressed out playing it. But at the same time, you know, it's for a good cause. It's all in fun. Now, don't get me wrong, some people probably do it in malice. Pipe's a good example of chaos. Like, he'll sit there and try to kill me 100 bazillion times, but at the same time, when I was fighting Ganon and he was spawning all this stuff, he made me invincible. He gave me hearts. You know, he refilled my magic. You know, it's a give and take for both of it. Speed them up is good for everybody? Yeah, I mean... You couldn't be able to handle it? You'd be crying midstream? You know, and unfortunately, that would also make good content. You know? Cry at work when you get paid, that's what you do? Progressive Ocarina? It's about time. So still don't have Song of Time. I know Dense Fire, it's fine. That lets me get to the Shadow Temple. Looking at what we got now. So I know that the last stone is in the Spirit Temple. So I need at least the Requiem of Spirit to get there. And I know I already have enough keys to do it. Because I have 4 out of 5 keys. And I don't need that much for being a kid. I still need to do Zora's Domain. I can't do it all because I don't have a bottle with the Rito's letter in it. So I can do some of it. But if I don't find if I don't find the song Requiem of Spirit in this temple, it has to be in the domain. Because I've already done all the other checks. Crispy's right. Oh, the absolute minutes you don't make the game unplayable or unwinnable kind of defeats the purpose. Absolutely. Right? I'm all for chaos. Oh, the bunny hood makes you run a little too quick in some areas. But it's fine. Trying to climb ladders with it. Not great. Spirit Temple boss key. I've got most of the boss keys now. I can't remember where it said Ganon's boss key was at. I did not write it down. I'm not taking notes today. We're going to have the bunny head for the races. I have it turned on. I'm giving it a good test run today. I think it's not bad. Trying to set me on fire. Makes... You know, that's... I'm still at normal walking speed with a bunny hood on. Almost. Almost normal walking speed with a bunny hood on. Double defense already? I hear a keys. I hear a bunch of keys. The Cuckoo Storm? You know, I'm a pro at, avoiding those. You're gonna have to be a little bit better than that. I've done multiple Ganon fights with those. Five ice pieces. I was laughing the other day. Well, I think it was yesterday or day before yesterday when you did, like 32 R-Wings. To me, that was the best. See, the R-Wings get stuck out of the broom sometimes. You did Terra's first stream too? I still think mine was when I did like 50 some odd pose for his Twilight Princess run. Bleh. Did that not lower down? I bombed both of those. Am Am I missing something? Did one of the bombs not take? Oh, good. Moving. That was a good combo. Bunny hood, forced hover boots, slippery fours, increased speed. That was funny. Rando race prep, love the Milanska. Yeah, she's the true hero of time. It was increased speed, bunny hood, hover boots, slippery floors. Yeah, I have a bunny hood. You just can't see it because her hair. You were trying to trigger it on the bridge. I'm glad you didn't. I mean, I could have got back up easy, but that would have been... I would have fell off in a heartbeat. How many is that? I can't be more than 12. Oh, I have 21? Alright, I mean, I'm almost halfway to what I needed. You forgot who showed you that combo? I've done some pretty crazy ones. You know, low gravity mega knockback is really good when you're in the field because it'll put you across the whole field. Now, I missed one pot I'm going to have to go back and get. Bleh. Now, I think the most clever use of crowd control is when you do you have to do the opponent race and you do the no UI. Random bomb timer doesn't do much. Yeah, no, I mean, not really. That's what kind of why it's on for like 60 seconds. Because, I mean, one, they got to be using the bombs. But I've seen them also auto explode. So we're going to go outside and we got to go back in. Because I missed one pot. Requiem of Spirit. What did I say? If it wasn't in that dungeon, it was going to be at Zora's domain. Expect him to blow up immediately or practically never. Yeah. Luckily, I know where this pot is. All this for one pot. But it's early enough in the game that I can't risk not getting it. All the CC things, oh, all the rando things. I'm sure it's a setting to make it spawn faster, but it's more of a proximity thing. So most people or say it takes forever because they're standing right on top of it. All right, there's one pot in here I missed, and it's right there. We came to the lake because it's the fastest way to get to Zora's domain. So worth the trip, yeah, but knowing my luck, it would be the Ocarina of Time. Like, we're gonna have to do what we can in the domain. We can't get to the fountain, but alright guys, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in like 5 minutes or so. The creepy laugh. Not a big fan. Progressive quiver. I'm just getting all of these to mark them off the tracker. Infinite quiver. Alright. You come... Alright, what's in the shop? What's good? Zora's tunic. Goron's tunic. We're going and buy it. Gonna go ahead and buy it. Might as well, since we do have all the fire temple keys. I really wish we were playing with beehives. I love the beehives. Beehives next. You're not... I'm not the one you gotta convince. Alright, the only thing we can do here is the diving minigame. Unless this gives us the bottle. Oh, I don't have any money. Hmm... Infinite money glitch. I only need 20. I got it right here. I never use Farrah's Win. It's actually not bad to combat crowd control. In certain situations. Great for getting out of dungeons. It's also great for getting back to Ganon's castle when you get teleported to Link's house. If you can spare the magic. Alright, I'm either going to find the progressive ocarina here, nothing, or Rudo's letter. I'm gonna go with nothing, but it's also those options. It was nothing. Remove magic, then teleport to Link's house. But I'm not sure it uses magic to go back. I think it uses magic when you set it. Alright, we can go check. There's nothing here. I already know it's going to be a rupee. But I have to check for my own sanity. I still had to check. I knew it was nothing. Now, there's a chance that the ocarina is not going to be here. But if it's not, I know where it's going to be at. Just because I know that there's very few checks after... After I finish this area, I know that there's very few checks. Come on. Bleh. Alright, from here, corner of the edge, I can hit that. Progressive ocarina. Alright. So the only thing I'm missing is the stone that I know is in here. And it's right there. Does it count out of combat? It's counting out of combat for the door. Now, I don't know if I can actually get the other, or that, Skulltula without the, boomerang. Tara, that's a little excessive, don't you think? No. Now, I can. Alright. I wasn't quite sure. Now it's 6th one. You've been in his CC too long, that's his new norm. What, the like spam? Eh. Could have been worse locations. I got the bad seed of needing to get 50 Skulltulas. Which wouldn't be bad if they were randomized. $15, you're right, it's not bad. I have, what, 24 of them already? Yeah, not randomized is, Now, I don't have bomb chews. A bit more of a grind when they're not rando, I know. I just gotta remember where they're all at, and most of them I need a boomerang or a hook shot for. That's... Alright, now can I do this with a regular bomb? I can. Alright, there is quite a few pots here. Shadow Temple Key. And Lens of Truth. What's there, what, 2 more chests in this area as a kid? See, I know there's a gold Skulltula next room up, but I can't get to it without the boomerang. So one last one. And that opens up. Oh, that makes the thing start lit. Alright. I know I missed one. Blue rupee. So one less chest to go. I really don't know why they put all the blocks here, other than it just to be a pain in the ass to move them out of the way. Just nuisance stuff, yeah. Yeah, I don't have a boomerang. If I need it, I'll come back for it. This is probably like my worst enemy to fight as a kid. Without bombs. Yeah, Gibdos is a pretty good enemy to call in here. You're being reckless with your girl Malin. Gibdos slacking? Yeah, I'm purposely avoiding it. Like, I know the moveset on how not to get hit by this thing. I just get impatient. Oh, good God. So this one last chest, and then... What is the freestanding item up here? Can I see it? Arrows? Well, I should have known because I knew it's foolish. Alright, let's check. There's two places I need to check before I grow up. I need to do Hyrule Market at night. Because I didn't do most of that. But we're going to go somewhere first, and I'm going to take the shortcut because I don't feel like running. So from here, we're going to go to the Lost Woods. And then from Lost Woods to Goron City. And then while we're here, we can do a few checks. Is that Song of Time? Hey! That's what I was looking for. It's nice when you're down to like 15-ish possible places it could be. Now, I am bad at this. I don't think that's... Ooh, ooh, I'm booking it. That's not the item I need. Yeah, so I have weaknesses like this. I can never get this the first go. Is that... See, that one blew up almost immediately. Alright, that's gotta be it. Deku Nut. Alright, so from here, save. Go to the top of the mountain. With the bunny ears, I shouldn't have to worry about getting hit by rocks. Run! Yeah, you just outrun the rocks. Unless you run into one. That shouldn't have hit me. I call shenanigans. Alright, so we got this Great Fair, we got the one by the castle. Bleh. Alright, so we can do the composer's grave at the graveyard. I'm a booking it. Did all of them? Yes. Alright. I will say the cheery music is throwing me off for the grave. Do a Zora impression. So my first randomizer for the audio, you're welcome for me not keeping it. Because part of me thought it was hilarious, and the other part of me thought it was annoying as hell. Every time I changed in my menu, it did the re-dead scream. Alright, that's it in the graveyard. I could do the frog songs, but I will get those later. How many do I have? 24? I need the boomerang. I know it's in the fire temple. But the boomerang would allow me to get 8 off the top of my head. Alright, we're going to get our cutscene for having all the stones. It's going to be nothing because I know the field is foolish. You're a distant third. I think I'm on the leaderboard, but as like where I did my test fish, I just never cleaned myself off of it. Cleared, clean. This is a rupee more than likely. Alright, we need it to be night. There's a few checks I could do. I could go plant all the beans. I know where 3 more Skulltulas are at in bean patches. That works. Alright, come on, Richard. I believe it's this way. Ooh, what is that? Is that a Panas song? Goron's Lullaby. I know this isn't real, but I'm gonna buy it anyways. Just for the giggles. Because it's 5 rupees. Practicing? Yeah, we're practicing. We're trying to show Fishes who the true hero of time is. It's Milan. Okay, I had a dog. Where did it go? Alright, Richard number 2. Come on. More bomb chews. Alright, there's the back alley pot area. We're gonna watch somebody die. Ugh. Are you the boy from the forest? I have something to tell you. You can say she's Post Malone. Ganondorf, the Gerudo king of thieves, betrayed our king. I tried to stop him. Back alley pot, don't trust it. He's gonna die. He's gonna... Bleh. He's not moving anymore. So depressing. It's just a little bit of fun. Alright. Let's do the last Great Fairy, and then we can grow up some. Oh, she'll be on my team because she knows I'm about to play Twilight Princess. Somebody's got to play it. Yeah, I don't have any interest in songs, guys. I'm sorry. Forest Temple Compass. I think it'll be faster to get kicked out of here. So, checks I missed as a kid. I got the frog songs still to do. I have 2 checks on Lon Lon. And that's about it. I got a couple in the Lost Woods I could do since I got the Ocarina. But I pretty much did every kid check so far that I have the ability to do. Obviously, there's more. Still don't have the Master Sword, but I got a feeling it's going to be in the training grounds. Hover boots? Alright. Let's see Goron Tunic. What's Cyan? So the only thing I don't like about it is they didn't do all of the textures for this. If you put on the hover boots, it doesn't cover the inside of her foot. But that's just me having pet peeves. Also, I would have changed the ears a little bit. But that's just me, like, nitpicking. Alright. Where to go first? Let's go to the village. Actually, first we're gonna do the... First we're gonna go to Narnia. You don't think they did anything custom? So this is actually the 3DS skin. So they ported it into the uh, 64 version. And they customized the shield. And they did a couple other things. Nothing like crazy. Alright. I don't need to do the pose. I do have persistent bunny hood on. So I can run fast as an adult. Creme brulee on your mind? Okay, so what we can do is we already have the pocket chicken. We can wake up Talon. We have the bow. Trying to think of how I want this. Alright, let's check the markets first. Because if I need to, I can duplicate sell bugs. That is all trash. The hydrate. I will be forgetting to drink water. 72 frames per second Breath of the Wild ain't too bad. So what I'm noticing is I'm gonna have to upgrade my CPU, because every time I actually click on anything, when I have lurk bait running, guys, it wants to freeze my stream, kind of like that. But I'm managing. Just don't click on things. And it's not even like clicking on things. It's actually clicking on this emulator. Everything else works fine. What tunic is that? The Zora tunic for 300 rupees. I need a bigger wallet. Yeah, this is at 60 frames. So, I mean, I could see 72 frames running pretty good. One arrow. No snow day to see it. I really want to play Breath of the Wild. I have it. I just... Ah! Your dad ordered a new Mac Pro yesterday. 96 gigabytes of RAM. Can run 8 monitors. I mean... Just be prepared to play an open world game as Link rather than prepping yourself for a Zelda experience. See, I played for about 10 minutes, and it just didn't feel like a good game to me. Now, I gave up on it pretty quick. So, there's nothing wrong with me going back and playing it again. Now, 8 monitors simultaneously. I mean, I'm looking at 2, 4, 5. I'm looking at 8 on my desk right now. Great Deku Compass. That's a load of crap. Alright. Let's go... Graveyard? Or we do Song from Windmill. That gave real Civ 7 as a bad because I only played it for an hour and it sucked energy. Yeah. I just didn't have a lot of time to play it. So I kind of based it on the fact that it didn't really give you any direction to go. It just spit you out in this big giant world and said, do whatever you want. I forgot to actually get... Now that's funny. I gave her back the chicken. She's supposed to give me Kajiro. But instead, she gave me an arrow. I talked to her again, she gives me Kajiro. The first hours, that was pretty structured. I didn't feel like it was. Alright, where is the hook shot? Enter Hyrule's castle? Oh, it's in the Song of Storms grotto. Makes sense. Was that Iron Boots? No, strength upgrade. Thieves hideout small key. I found Greg. Greg, guys. He's very important. Alright, let's race Stompe. What does Greg do? Greg, I can make him be the trigger to unlock Ganon's castle. Alright, because I can never find it. I know there's a normal freestanding item in here. Where the hell is it at? Like, it's supposed to be, a piece of heart? What? What? Anybody got any idea how that happened? I think I went through the door before Dampe does. Does anybody know where this piece of heart normally is in this race? It's a check I never get. Nah, there's one green rupee in the rando unless you go crazy in settings. Never played Tears, look like some Roblox infected it. Oh! If you beat a certain time, it's the freestanding piece of heart that drops here. Got it. Thieves hideout small key. It's 2 of 4. Alright, from here, we got options. Fire Temple is probably the best option. Still can't get into Zora's Fountain. There is 2 checks in La La Land Ranch as a kid. I have one forest temple key. Doesn't make sense to go there yet. I can do probably half of fire. I can do spirit since I got the glove. Alright, we're going to do spirit first. That sounded right to me. Did that not sound right? That's what I did. Oh, I did an extra button. Half a fire is probably promising. Yeah. I can just get to the spirit quicker. So I'm looking at how much time I have left in my stream versus what I can actually get done. Um, I mean, I can do... Since I can get through the spirit faster, to me that's the logical choice. Because, I don't know about y'all, but I am starving today. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about real world time, yeah. I don't need to worry about getting the grotto here. Colossus is foolish. I think I can do this with the... Yeah, I can do this with the level 2 gauntlet. Now here's my issue with this dungeon. Is I don't know it very well. Like, I know it's pretty straightforward. How are you not dead? We go right first. Too much oomph. Bleh. Get the Sculptula here. I think that puts me about halfway through what I need. I know I need to go to the fire temple because it's got the boomerang, and that's going to allow me to do Jabba Jabba's belly. You know what I didn't check, and I'm going to have to check before I get off, is the pedestal for the medallions. I totally missed it. Or I can get it tomorrow, because it's going to spawn me back there. Now, can I get over there with hovers? Or is this a hookshot only chest? Yeah, that's a hookshot chest. Give it one more go. One more go with a roll before I... Yeah. Not quite. Up we go. Almost got me with the like. Got me with the re-dead, though. So I think this is 2 chests. And then the third one opens the door. Sun Song? Doesn't give me a lot of checks. It will help me with my Skulltula hunt, though. Don't fall down. I can't get back up. I'd have to run all the way back around. Deku Nut. Has Lynn still fight invisible? Why waste the magic? Alright. Which is the best way to go? I came in that door. What's this way? Alright, so I can't go that way because I need the mirror shield. The dense fire screen. Do I have a team hack and team help for CC yet? No, I'm just letting people do what they want. You know, feel free to help, feel free to harm. Odd potion. Now, what I'm making sure to tell everybody is that, you know, I'm going to end up raiding fishes when we're done here, right? I know I've been raiding him a lot, but it's also beneficial for the people who's been watching my stream. If you get free coins from watching him, those free coins are only good for him. My free coins are only good for me. Coins that go over to both channels are paid coins. So it's one of those... You kind of have to watch both streams to benefit. Alright, we're going to do this the way that I like to do this. exception to the rule. Alright, so this is the chest that's outside. Does this count as the Colossus, or does it count as Temple? Cherry, you would know that more than anybody else. It counts as Temple? Alright, I thought so. Alright, can't go that way, so we need to go through the locked door. But I'm not sure how much of... Oh, I'm out of keys. Never mind. That's all a spirit temple. Alright, so... Where did it say the hook shot was? It was in the... I need Song of Storms. Sunsong doesn't really give me too many checks, other than helping with... Sculptureless. Sorry. Lost track of thought. Yeah, Sunsong's just quality of life. You're right. Alright. Anybody want to turn on super speed and watch me zoom across the field? I'm booking it. I like that it stacks with the bunny hood. Alright, medallions. Okay, I probably shouldn't skip through dialogue. Medallions. Zora's River already got. Already got the green one. Shadow Temple for fire. Ice Cavern for blue. Fire Temple for spirit. So Fire Temple is the next best choice for tomorrow. That should allow me to get into Ganon's castle. She's got the NPCs. How'll she make it back to Lon Lon before you? You know what? Let's go look at that poser. We're going to go look at that poser. Now, what's really, really funny, Tara, and it's Kaylee did it to me earlier, it's increased speed, forced hover boots, and slippery floors. You can't control it. It was the funny... I was dying laughing. With the bunny hood. Alright, here it goes. It's worse inside dungeons. Alright, poser. I'm taller. Yeah, I'm a good 3 inches taller. Alright, guys. That was fun. We made a lot of progress today in, 3.5-ish hours. That's a creepy laugh. Um, honestly, depends on which trials we need to do. Potential fire arrows. We know where the spirit medallion's at. So potential fire arrows, potential hammer. And with those two, the only thing we'd be missing was the Master Sword. And we still need Ganon's Key. And I can't for the life of me remember where the Gossip Stone said it was at. I usually always write crap down, didn't write it down today. It might have been in Jabu Jabu's belly. I can't remember. But we're gonna go raid some fishes today. Feel free to stack up on your free coins. I'm gonna have to get with him about maybe getting more than just one set of free coins at a time. But it's his stuff. I can't make him do anything. All right. But everybody have a good rest of your day. We'll be back at this tomorrow. Gonna finish up tomorrow. But y'all have a good rest of your day.